Well, hello. Hello, wandering. Oh, Vanex. Vanex was on right now. That's cool. Get your fireworks ready because it is the Frost. Oh, welcome back, Vanex. Welcome to the FrostSMP World Tour, and let's get some shaders on. Yes, indeed, we need shaders. So, it's going to start at my castle, here up on the mountain, where we can look out. Oh, there's my pet fox. It's starting at my castle up on this mountain, where I think I can crank the render distance to 32 just for a little bit, and we can have a look at the server. So if I put 48, yeah, because the same thing. Let's wait for this to load. And let's hope the server render distance is kind. Okay, we can see all the way out to the log. To the IKEA. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm gonna do 8 chunks for this video. Alright, so let's start at my base. We might start off sleeping, despite how amazing this sunset is. We better sleep, you know, before we do a world tour in the dark. The sun is filling my room. Please go down. Oh, look at the textures of the glass. Look outside that window, and outside this window so if we look outside this window, we have a fantastic view. The view out there is so good. Like, you can see into the bay, and you can see a little bit of the peninsula over there. And if you stand on the windowsill, you can see out there that base and the fox thing over there. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of my sort of area. So here's the castle, that's my storage area down here, ground floor. We have these pillars, a dining table, then upstairs we have this kitchen room, and in there is my bedroom. Now if we go up here, we have an area with 4 towers. Now I'm going to go down to Galaxy's base. This used to be a sheep crusher, but then all the sheep despawned or died. Something happened there. Okay, so we're going to Galaxy's base. So this was initially my home, my first home in Minecraft. Not in the whole game, but on this server. So it used to have wooden doors in the early days, And this wasn't here, like, on the first day I came over here, I built this nice little house over here. So you go in, I put all these chests and signs here, and if you go upstairs, you find there's a dog here, these chests with a lot of water buckets, and diamond wolf's head, and music discs. And then, you know, this is the initial roof where I remember on the second episode at the start, I did like an interview with Diamond Wolf Gaming here, and it was talking about like Galaxy Corporation or something. And this used to be a great ocean view outpost, but it's transformed a lot. And then back here, this used to be a water elevator, but I don't know what Dr. Cosmitech has done with it recently. Okay, so next I built this scarecrow and this farm out here, and that's the villager house. And then over here, this is a pen at Galaxy Field. Okay, so now for this area. Over there is the Tower of Business that Diamond is always so determined to complete. And that's another circular building for like a base. It's Tactical Toast built this. There's a skeleton in there. Oh boy. But basically, if you go down here, it would take you to like a sort of underwater. This is submerged underneath the water base, where they've got a bed, a chest, stuff like that. And then they even built another portal room down here, which is pretty cool considering there isn't another portal up the hill. So yeah, we're pretty close together up here. And then across, this is the Galaxy Fox Sanctuary. So I was going to show you that, but first I want to show you this building. You go in it, it's like a sort of garden greenhouse room. I didn't build this. This was either Dr. Cosmitech or Galaxy, I don't remember. And then we come around and we see the foxes sign. So this is where the fox, basically a sanctuary, is that Galaxy built, because he likes foxes in Minecraft. And I'm gonna feed them because we want the fox population to boost really high. So let me just do that right now. But yes, they really like this. Next, there's this little room over here. I don't want to go there because I can't get back out. And then you can crawl across through here, but I don't want to crawl through here because it's pretty slow. So I'm just gonna go around the other way. Oh look, there's a fox in a boat. I'm gonna take him out a little bit further. Alright, so here we go. So this area originally was an island, but I mined it. I think Diamond has placed a bit of it back. But yes, this was an island, and I mined the whole thing, and I turned it into like a circle base, which this is Diamond Wolf's base, but I guess they linked this up to the Fox Sanctuary. And then back here, that's like a fish tank. I don't know what happened to the fish in there. They either despawned. Okay, now we're back up to my hill. So I'm not going to take the elytra to spawn. So just around the castle here, there is a bush, and there is Vanexpert's head on a sign. This wasn't originally there. And then there's a minecart track. This would actually be cool to use a minecart to go down. And then there's this little area with that circular railway. Next, we have like the second building I put on this hill, which is the auto fishing hut. Now, since we did not agree with Mojang nerfing parts of the game, I actually placed this building where it is right now. So, I mean, I could still fish here. That's my point. I can still fish here if I want to. And then, if we go over here, excuse the bad food source. Some chicken would be good now. Shame they didn't actually grow any. But basically, this is my chicken farm. I couldn't do all the redstone stuff, so I just made the lava go back and forth. If you AFK here, you can get tons and tons of food. But currently, it's really loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little. So you've got your chickens in here, the eggs. It goes into there. Let's walk away. Whew, that was noisy. And then we go over here. There's a maze. And behind this area, there's like a building and a circle with a cross. And you can look out to that base over there with the flowers and stuff. And then we have our premium cow farm over here, where they get slaughtered for food and leather and stuff, and also for milk. Now we're gonna make the trip back to the castle. Okay, I'll show you what's back here if it hasn't been broken. I swear there was a chorus plant right here. I'm so annoyed. Whoever broke the chorus plant, I'm gonna core protect that. But basically there was a chorus plant there that I had growing. It was pretty large, and yeah, it was pretty fun to make. And it was basically to just farm more chorus. Whoa, how'd you get in here? Gee, that's annoying. They're not supposed to be in my house. Well, my pet fox is obviously here somewhere. Where did the sun go? Wherever the sun went, someone please tell me. You can see the shadows changing. The sun has emerged, and it's slowly descending down, 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 down. Look at it. You can just see the sunset for the second night. Now I'm going to sleep, so I've right-clicked here. You know how it happens in Minecraft. And now we're going to loop back round. We're going to go down the path. We're going to take the natural path, or I could have just gone down that hill that way. But I used an elite durability. Okay, so now, look at that. There's stairs. I don't want your GeForce Game Ready driver. Now we go across this footpath here, and we jump across. I don't know why it couldn't have just been built like a few blocks above, but that would have been better. And then you've got this shaft down here. So, yeah. And this path, guess where it goes to? It goes to Monster's base. So, this is an abandoned base. Mainly because he stopped playing out of rage, sort of. So, he had this base, and then he was toxic, and he left the server. So basically he said he'd leave it to some other people, but currently it's heritage listed. You can't really change the terrain, so like we recommended no one just griefs or touches it because that's heritage. And then if we go through here, so that's a new planned spawn area I want to build over there. But if we go down here, we get to the actual spawn area. So here it is, FrostSMP, Visitor Center and Museum. So this is what I've been working on for the past couple episodes. Welcome to the heart of our server, because this is the central building. So it says free advertiser store here. People can place signs, and there will be a lookout up there and guide to the spawn area. There's an IKEA out there, you know, a reception desk, and there are gonna be books in here, but currently none. And then out this window you can see Monsters Bites, that massive restaurant that Legend actually built, the IKEA, and Vaddy's building, which we're going to see in more detail later. But you also see these stairs here. You want to know what's down here is the server room, where you can download more RAM, because there's 0 physical RAM. There's just these server racks here. There's like 12 servers in this room, but most of them have barely any RAM, you know. So if we continue walking, you find the log build that Vortex made. Why would I give credit to Galaxy? It was Vortex that actually built this. So I'll put his Reddit on screen right now. I don't know if he's posted this on Reddit yet, but yeah, it's a beautiful log. We keep walking down this path, and we see this restaurant. So you can get food here, or music. They've got a jukebox. There's supposed to be food here. There's a soup shop, basically. So this is his restaurant. You can sit down there. Just a lot of iron pressure plates. And then before we head down this sort of main road, which goes all the way out, like you can see that there's quite a lot down this road. But before we head down there, and see, this building's ugly, but as you get further, they're better. So it's actually funny because this is like further out. Spawn proper, like the original area was back there, but it got revamped. This is more like outer area. So this used to be a villager farm, but all the villagers died in here. This is before Galaxy bought my base, and now he's been expanding it quite a lot recently. So we've got a lot of iron golems here. This is an abandoned area, but Galaxy's new base over that hill, it's got way more. And there are actually a few villagers. That's cool. And of course there's so many iron golems. Basically this village is entirely defended. If we go down here, this is like the remnants of the villager farm, the last project down here. So if you look, this guy sells mending. Walk forward please. Yes. So there's silk touch and mending, and also a name tag. So this is a good villager. And then it's maxed out, it's trades. And then there's a fisherman, which we used to just get lots of emeralds from auto fishing, because auto fish farms, if you AFK overnight, they are massive. They become like a massive producer of fish. And that's also why I built my auto fish hut next to the chicken farm, because then it can produce lots. Next, we've got Cleric. over here. And these two strange villages. We've got a swamp one. And then we've got that one. Different clerics from different areas. And I haven't seen this in a while, but it's pretty cool what they've done. Wow, I haven't seen this area yet. I haven't been here for long because I just like got given a mending shulker. Oh, this is the what do you call it? This is the zombie villager area that they must use to get cheap trades. I recognize that farm from anywhere. But then we go around here, and yeah, let's see the surface once more. We're no longer in this underground area. Okay. One hit and they could just kill me. They've got so many things here. This is the bee farm. Diamond skeleton horse also was here. There's a bunch of beehives which I use to get honey. I think these are basically all maxed out, but honey bottles are produced there. And then if we go here, this is Galaxy's old house, which hasn't been touched since the very beginning. This was like the OG. So there's like a fishing rod here. We've got his auto fish farm. He built a cane farm. Sugar cane grows here. There's a lot of stuff. And those are probably some of the very first tools created on the server. I've never touched this area, as you probably know. What's in these pressure? Oh, there's a secret base I just discovered. What is this? Oh, so this must have been his vault from back in the days or something. Yeah, I use this logic to hide a base as well. And then this is the dead alive. This is the death board. I don't remember what this was. And then this is the auto fishing loot. I reckon everything is at the bottom. Yeah, there's a lot at the bottom, including a lot of the fish was taken out as food because he accumulated tons of fish from the auto fishing. And then also sweet berries sort of expanded in the area, and this area got taken over by bamboo, even though villages are thousands of blocks away, since they just wanted food, and also bamboo is exponential. Next, we go down this main road here. We have the Mending Shop, I think, or the Enchantment Shop. This is not a very good one. It's just got like poor build quality, you know. But it did the job in the beginning. It was the building. And then this was initially a big cobblestone building. And I'll show you what it initially looked like from the start on screen right now. But then someone mined the whole thing down. I don't know if it was Galaxy. And then they rebuilt it out of quartz to make it look much better. So there's memberships. This is what it initially looked like, but it's way different now. And then this is the Headhunt area, which basically you used to submit heads. This was like a hermitcraft thing. We got tons of them, and I wanted to try and win this. But I don't know who won that. And then this is the dye shop legend built. And wow, I'm getting lost. Oh yeah. Ooh, so I'm gonna show you down here quickly. And we can do this tour at night, that's fine. So if you go over here, there's a button. That's from Undertale, but Breeze Paws basically rebuilt this whole thing, but better, at her base, and it just plays on repeat. So this is the store. So they sell stuff here like sand. What is this llama doing? I won't kill you. Yeah, spit at me. No, it's just running around. Wow. So, yes, you finally spit at me. This is my log shop. It initially had a door. But there's oak here, spruce here, but I sold out of all of it, which was lucky for me. But if you keep walking, you will see there's this church building, but it's not very lit up. I should just put torches here. Well, so this was the, I don't know if it was the hall or something, the feast hall, but yeah, this was like where the members of the server sat down for us to announce, like on Easter. This was the Easter hall that Legend built. And then we have Fraser's Brewery store. So he made healing potions and all of these potions, and you can buy them for diamonds. And if I keep going, this is, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's not gonna stop unless I kill this man. Okay, so we have this thing here, which it's now only one tree, because I mined all of them carelessly, but I wanted it to grow exponentially and put a birch forest next to spawn, but like I was careless with it. But this was mainly just so we could get wood for our builds at spawn, and I was just giving away wood for free because I wanted people to build, and that's where I got majority of the wood for my visitor center. Then this is the rocket store, and then, well, there's a tree here. This is the announcement board. This is the wool shop. So beds and stuff would be sold here. I don't know how much you paid for it. I think it was like a diamond per item. But there aren't any signs over here. There's just a payment chest. Neon and Galaxy's end item shop, so they did a deal. They sold everything except for the ender pearls, because I guess people could just farm them. What's next? We have the rocket shop. That had a good deal, but then they also went out of stock. And that's Vaddy's Temp Storage. Wow, this has been here since the very start of the server. This is probably the first tool created on the whole server, or one of the first. Like, maybe that was in one of the first set of tools. But Vaddy wanted to move that to his base, so he just had that there. Next, this is the path to Spawn Bay, I guess, but that area hasn't developed yet. I wanted to develop it later, and that's the nether portal. I don't want to go in there because I don't have gold. But I don't know what's behind that portal. But this is my cake store. It's just a publicity stunt. It's not an actual store. So, yeah. It's just like where I sell cake. Oh, people put ender pearls in there? Oh, yeah. Okay. What happened? This was an enchanting room. Down here there was an enchantment room, which was below, but there was a ladder that just went straight down. Don't know where that went, but you know, stuff like that happens, I guess. If we go down here, this is the OG area. So this was like the first mine, and this was on the surface. So there was a crafting table bridge here, but someone changed it. So someone changed it to this material, but someone made an excess of crafting tables and they just bridged over there. But then this was like the first mine, so this stone was placed there. But actually this was more of a cave, and then the cave went that way, I think. And then the mine went all the way down there. So it just continues to go down. And then it's pretty interesting down here, what's here, because look, you've got some of the original things from Frost, and then this was like the last thing we built before we changed up spawn. So this is the elytra tunnel. But now we need to get back to the surface, and let's go up. That's Flowey. And then this is a redstone contraption built in this hill. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fill that area with flowers, and then it was duping them, basically. Which is how most of the bees were bred. But we also got them from the iron farm. So yeah, is the moon going down? It looks like it is, which is very, very positive. Okay, so now we've looked at the cake store. Whoa, someone's built something here. Oh, so this must be Vanex plot. But basically, I can't wait for the sun to rise. This will be good. There's no beds here. We need to build like beds at spawn. But basically, so if you go over here, there's the cake shop, there's that pool of water. You can go down here. It says Vanexpert land. So this plot, this area is Vanex's. Like, it distinctly belongs to him now, I guess. But he said he needed a plot from the start. Next, there's this area. It's sort of the new tunnel. No. Yes, okay. That was scary. I was just getting faster and faster. But yeah, if you go down here, there's some ice tunnels. This goes all the way out to Vaddy's space. I'll go there later. But yeah, I don't want to rocket up this tunnel, despite how excited I am to get back out onto the surface. Now it's daytime. But just look at the architecture for this. They did a fantastic job with the bricks and the sort of texture that they formed. Okay, so this is Vanex. This is where he's built his base. So I guess the lighting isn't the best for this area, but he built this, I think today maybe, because he was just on. But he's new to the server, so yeah, basically there's crops out here. I don't really know this place, so I can't tour it. But yeah, you've got beds. I think this is the only entrance, and then you get downstairs from the upstairs, which is a design I've never seen before. It looks creative. Ah! No, this could be the end, I swear. Yes. That was so scary. what's down there. Light up your house. And then down here there's rooms. Okay, now we go around here. This is something I built. This is ticket holders only, buy at visitor center. Spawn Savannah Hey, thanks for the free sign. Spawn Savannah Motorsport Park entrance. Clearance 2 meters. I'm gonna place a block there and say check logs. Okay, and then this is the parking lot. This is the parking wooden place out here in the savannah. Entrance is up here, but I haven't built this yet. This is going to be after the visitor center. I have a lot of ambitious projects. It says, welcome to the Spawn Savannah experience. And then there's going to be a racetrack out there. Okay, now we can use a leecher because we're getting into later on in the tour. Okay, so we go to these back areas. You can find there's this place and this place. Now look at that. But yeah, this place is just like the small area. This is like, yeah. And then you've got your chests in here, this building. This is a Gucci store, but Dr. Cosmetech. I have not really seen the inside of it. It's like not really got a roof yet. It's still under construction. But this is a maze, and this is pretty cool. And then there's an IKEA over here. Right next door, it's still work in progress, but you could see this from my visitor center window out there. This is like in the center of Spawn, I guess, because from here you can see all these buildings around. This is the other log store, but I offered great prices. He said 2 diamonds per stack, and I did 2 stacks per diamond, which is reversing his offer. Next, this is Teddy's Terrific Tools, and this good luck. This is like a lucky dip. And then this is a game where you can get easy armor, but you have to pay diamonds or something. And then this is the service store. This must have taken a lot of redstone, but it's cool that it existed. And then we've got visitor center. This goes back to my visitor center, but I've already shown you that. I'm gonna go down this road. So this is legendary bites, because of course, like I said earlier, Monster left and Monster did not build this, so Legend claimed it as his own. This is Vaddy's, where is it? Vaddy's heads. And then Monster's Bites built this farm basically to scam people, because they just, all they did was do the farming and they did the cooking, which they made a good rest. Oh no. They've only got 1 pig. And the cow pens. Oh no, this is atrocious. They've only got 1 pig and the cows have died down. Yeah, I gotta do the gesture. I gotta keep the pig population alive. Yeah, let's do this. What do you say? There's gotta be cows in the air. Yes, can you not see that I'm offering you food? Good food, too. Yeah, we need a higher population of animals. That only increased the population by 2, but I guess it's pretty good. Okay. I mean, we can't really help the pigs out. They've lost a lot. But now we go into Vaddy's Heads. So Vaddy's Heads is sort of a... Oh, so he pays or he sells them. But yeah, it's pretty cool. He ventures around. He built this, and this would be an awesome marketplace. But with this excess wheat, is there a crafting table nearby? I mean, there's rarely a crafting table in the area. But of course you need one to do all these builds, so... Yeah, there's a crafting table everywhere on this server. Gotta make bread. Let's get that bread. Woo! Alright, we got 4 bread. That should be plenty. Alright, now we're going to the ice tunnel and we're gonna explore. And I'm gonna show you, literally, how far we can go in the ice tunnel. So let's see if I have the elytra skills to first of all get down there. Yeah, that was so scary. I was like, am I gonna die? But yeah, this is at Y10. Wow. So, first of all, this one goes out to the beach. So this is like, it goes hundreds of blocks. I'm gonna open my F3 menu just to show you how fast this is. Okay. Look, we're zipping. We're literally zipping. Like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Spawn is long gone by now. Whoa. We're going so fast. Yeah. Spawn is long gone. And we end up here. Alright, and then if we continually go up to the top, here we'll find ourselves on a stranded beach. There's like, spawn will take me too many rockets, so I'm just gonna ice boat back. But all that's out here is Legends base, and I think it's pretty cool. So that's like hundreds of blocks in that direction is spawn. I don't remember exactly where. But okay, let's see what they have in store for us. So we go here. We fall. Thank goodness there's water. I couldn't tell. But they have a massive item sorter. Legend. Props to you, Legend. And then I have my, this is like the first book that was made on the server. They have totems. Damn, it's so good. And then they got item sorting over there, which I still have too small of a brain to understand. But now let's head back down. I'm not gonna elytra fly down this stairway because it's not as big as the spawn one. So I'm just going to walk down it. Oh, what happened to the boat? But yeah. And Vaddy, I don't know if he has a stairway. He sorta does. But the main way to access his base was the elytra tunnel up until we built the ice tunnel. So we're going back to the spawn stairway, and we're about to pass underneath it when we make the left turn. But you can see just how fast we're going. There's hundreds of blocks in just seconds. And especially when I want to go to the world border. Imagine going to the world border in this tunnel if this was in the nether. This would take no time at all. But it would take a lot of ice to build, and the people that build it would take over 500, at least 1,000 hours to do. So, yeah, my hopes are down for that. We have to build an ender pearl cannon. But now we're at Vaddy's base, so we just got stopped by that wooden plank. Ooh, I want to get around, but so difficult. So we're just passing by. That was the elytra tunnel. Oof. This is difficult to steer, but I'm trying my best. But yeah, this ice ends. This ice will end soon. Yeah, it ends, but that tunnel was plan to go all the way to the tiger biome. I don't know how far it goes. I'm not willing to go down there. It's a long way. But yeah, so here we are at Vaddy's underground. So you can obviously, we're way under the ocean here. So he built his base underneath the ocean, and then he built grass on the surface. So look at all these ores he placed in there to mine later. And then this is what he did. He actually got a bee. What? That's not a bee's head. That literally is a dead bee. But yeah, look. So he's giving away these rods. That's nice. And then yeah, so where can I get to the surface? I don't remember where the surface was. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Oh my god, where's the way up to the surface? I reckon it's in here. Or something. Surely I can get up. I don't know where it is. Where is it? These are built in slime chunks, though. I know that for a fact. So I'm gonna check Dynmap real quick. And see exactly where my location is. I've been doing this tour for ages now, but yes. So now I need to make my way. So the way to Vaddy's base has to be this way, because I'm heading closer to his base as I go this way. So then this way, yeah, that's north, so oh yeah, this is the way to his base. So there was a stairway built over here. Oh, yep, okay, we found our door. No, this is our autofish farm. This is the way up. So this used to be the Elytra tunnel before it was obsolete. But it was a massive tunnel when it was there. So now we just go up these stairs here. And we should be at... Yep, this is it. This is his floating base. So if we look out into the ocean, we see the massive ocean. But yes, this is all built like by hand. This is not natural at all. This is just built. What would be even cooler if this was built at an ocean monument, but it isn't. But imagine if it was. This would be insane. And then you could go and he'd revamp the ocean monument into like his storage area or whatever. But still, really cool base. Like, I'm not complaining. And look at this shore. This is an awesome shore. Like, you go in here, you've got your boats, you can take them out. Flawless. You just go in and out. But I'm not going back out of this area. But this is the final area for the tour. Part 1. I know there's still the Vortex's base, and who else has a base? Well, this won't be the final area actually, because there's more to show you. Even though this is a long video, but which way is north? Alright, we're gonna continue north, and I'm going to show you the neon base, neon light. So this is his old base. This is like the ages old base. It's like, wow, there's a lot of things out there. So he had a house there, but then he built this octopus and he's never needed a house. So if you swim up here and enter this room, you see his bed. I'm gonna sleep in it just because I want to make it day. You got Vaddy's head. But this is so cool. Like, this is one of the most awesome projects. And then if you go down, this takes you all the way through the ocean and down to his storage. But it's more of his, like, it's just a strip mine and a few chests. So that's less relevant. And then let's keep going. Alright, now, so that's his base. And I'm not going back. Let's keep going to Vortex's base. Now this one is awesome, and this one is literally so cool, but unfortunately this is like towards the end of the tour, so I'm going to just cut it here. But I left him food here in this chest. But yeah, this is an awesome base, trust me. This is like coolest thing I've seen on the whole server. He dug out a quarry, and yeah, press this button, it takes you down into this underground place. It's like his bunker, a doomsday bunker. So currently there's like, that hasn't been dug out, that hasn't been dug out, but this area has been. So a monstrous storage room. I mean, if I did it, I would have done it the other way around, but still a monster. Like, the chest would be facing that way, but still, this storage room is crazy big. It's got so many chests. It's a silo. This is like how I would have done it, but look, he's got the best of both worlds. He's got that one. This is so well done. I could never dream of being this good at Minecraft. And then he's got his own nether portal down in the doomsday bunker. But yeah, so if we look up there, and we'll go to the center of his base, and that's where this tour will be left. So we'll walk over here, and we can see how beautiful this is. And this will be the end of the episode. And next episode, it will start with me looking in this direction. But for now, I'm out. Whew.